What's up guys, it's Andrew here. Now before this video gets started, I just want to make an announcement or kind of reference the fact that Mikayla and I haven't been posting as much as we would like to, but now that summer's here, we're doing a bunch of cool things like going to Italy, going to Spain, going to San Francisco, and all this other cool and neat stuff that we're doing with all this free time that we have. So we should be posting a lot of videos on our YouTube channel. So if you're new to this channel and you happen to stumble across this video, make sure to subscribe down below and we shall be creating a bunch of content very soon. Anyways, back to the main point of this video. Everything I have here in front of me are all things that I take with me when I go out and we either vlog or we create a cinematic video. It hasn't been a lot of times, but this is kind of all the gear that I've assembled. First, I have my MacBook Pro 15-inch. This is what I do all my editing on. I use Final Cut Pro, I use Lightroom and Photoshop. This is kind of what ties everything in together. So this is a great laptop and I am so glad I picked this up. Next are my headphones. Now, I got this with the laptop, and so I use these for editing, listening to music. Now, with all this footage, I also have a 10 terabyte hard drive, and I just don't want to delete any of my footage in case I want to reference it later down the line. Next is my Steadicam. This is just kind of a tool to help you get really smooth footage wherever you go when you're walking or when you're running. Wasn't that expensive. I know there's better ones out there, but this just really helps you get that smooth video for those cinematic shots. Next, I have the Joby GorillaPod. A lot of vloggers have this. It's kind of like this bendy tripod-y thing. Whoops. This was not supposed to come out. You kind of just hold it out and use it almost as a way to get some distance when you're vlogging. You can also set it up on the table, wherever you go, kind of set up a shot anywhere you need to. Really great tool. This is usually always on my camera wherever I go. Next is the DJI Mavic. This gets you those really cool aerial shots, those really cool videos from the sky, just kind of a different perspective. And the reason why I picked this drone over the rest is because of how small it is. It's very portable, very easy to carry in your backpack. I know that DJI just gave some teasers of the DJI Spark, which is even smaller, like this tiny little drone, but you know, shoots 4K, shoots 1080 in slow motion, takes okay stills. Just a great overall piece of equipment. The controller for the Mavic, extra Mavic batteries. Then I have some batteries for the mic and for the camera, quite a few. Have a 50mm lens. This is the 50mm 1.8, really cheap, about $110. It's good in low light, takes some good portraits. Now this is the Tamron 24-70 2.8 image stabilization. This lens is usually what I have on my camera most of the time. This is kind of like my workhorse lens. It has all my bases covered from 24-70, so I can get some okay landscapes and I can get some good portraits and zoom-ins. Just kind of an all-around lens. And this one's way cheaper. This one was like 800 bucks compared to the 2000 version Canon. And for the price of this lens, it works really good. Next is the Speedlight. I use this more when it's really dark or any events that I have. You just kind of put it on top of your camera and it helps you you have like an external flash. I have an intervalometer. This basically just takes pictures at intervals so that you can just set your camera down and have it just take pictures without you having to be at the camera the whole time. I also have the 10 to 18mm wide angle lens, which is being used on this camera right now, and the Rode VideoMic Pro to get some pretty crisp audio, which is all being held on this Manfrotto compact tripod. So this setup is just like an overall great setup for vlogging, for taking pictures, for making somewhat cinematic videos. Just kind of a really well-rounded kit. And so my last piece of equipment is my boosted board. Not really necessarily in my camera bag because I can't fit that big skateboard in my backpack obviously, but everywhere I go, whether it's the beach, the city, anywhere that requires a lot of walking, I don't want to carry all this equipment with me in my backpack, so I ride an electric skateboard. A lot of other people have them. Really cool, really great product. Almost forgot. Is this Peak Design 30-liter backpack, which carries everything in here. Just really could not have asked for a better backpack with this. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna leave links to every single thing here in the description below if you guys want to check it out or pick one up for yourself. If you guys have any questions or anything to ask us or any video ideas, leave a comment down below. Hope you guys like this video. give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yo, I don't really need a backup plan. I'm looking in the mirror like, goddamn, it's an attractive man. I go hard like I'm trying to catch a taxi cab in rush hour, but no Jackie Chan. Yeah, you try, but I actually can. You stuck up like a maxi pad. My new album's a classic, man. If you don't believe me,